Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively we are the Office Blokes.
Yeah.
A couple of other YouTube channels. We like to talk utter nonsense. We also like to try stuff. We even try talking utter nonsense sometimes, don't we?
We do that
We
well.
always do that. Yeah, we're good at that.
Pretty good, pretty
Excellent.
good. Patreon page, social media, merch, all that good stuff. Click the link in the description and it'll take you where you need to go. Simple as that.
Yep.
This is a Patreon request, so I'm going to hand over to Office Bloke Mike.
Yep, this is for Scott Barkman.
Cheers, Scott.
Cheers, Scott. LA Speed Story. SR-71 pilot Brian Shul, USAF.
US Air Force.
US Air Force, that, isn't it? Retired.
I've got no idea.
Not sure what this is about, to be honest.
No idea. It's got a lot of views.
Yeah.
So we'll get into it.
Should be
LA Speed
interesting.
Story.
Yeah,
Let's do
let's have a look
this.
It's called the LA Speed Story, and it was just a story about one day. It was really cool being SR-71 pilot.
Wow,
Walter and
wow.
I were doing a training mission around the United States where you just were building up hours and time, and we take off out of Beale, hit a tanker in Idaho, rip on up to Montana, zip across Denver, hang a right turn in Albuquerque, out over Los Angeles, up to Seattle, back into Sacramento, 2 hours, 21 minutes. And you just do that and you do it backwards, and you hit a tanker or two. It was just to gain crew coordination, build your hours. We're on our last training mission. We're over Tucson. I can see downtown LA from Tucson. We're at 89,000 feet. I can see the whole western United States bathed in a warm October fall glow. I can see the chain of Rocky Mountains from Canada to New Mexico. I could just see the most beautiful picture laid at my feet, and the air is smooth as glass, not a gauge moving in the cockpit.
Try telling him the Earth's flat.
Hey,
Some gear, this, isn't it, though?
It's
Oh, they're amazing, aren't they, these aircraft?
such
Absolutely
fascinating
incredible.
technology, isn't
Yeah.
it? Even just how it looks is so cool and so impressive.
I didn't
isn't it?
realise it was
These
so
are-
high either, 89,000 feet.
Yeah. These are the guys I can listen to talk all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they've got stories, haven't they? Who was it telling about that round fines? Is it you?
Yeah, I think so.
He's coming near us
That's
to,
right, yeah.
to speak and to speak.
Oh, really?
Pie.
Yeah.
And I really want to go, but I'm struggling to get someone to go with. And it's 500 quid a ticket.
500 quid a ticket. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Bit pricey, but I
Yeah.
bet he's I bet it's really interesting though.
Yeah.
But he's got some
He's
great
ex-SAS.
stories.
Is he?
Yeah.
I knew he was an explorer and adventurer and stuff. I didn't know he was
Ex-SAS,
a-
yeah.
Wow.
It was perfect. Now I'm thinking, we bad. And I feel sorry for Walter because he has to monitor 5 radios in the back seat, so I flipped the switch up just to listen. And LA Center is they control all, when you fly Southwest Air, their guys controlling everybody. But we're above controlled airspace. So they have us on their scope, but they're not talking to us. Now there's controllers all over the country, Jacksonville Center, Chicago Center, Seattle Center, you know. It's the same guy. They all talk the same. And it's really cool the way they talk because they make you feel important as a pilot. They don't just say, yeah, okay, here's your thing. They make you feel really cool. So sure enough, this was pre-GPS days. Some Cessna guy has to know his ground speed. LA Center, Cessna, November Tango Alpha. You got a ground speed readout for us? Now, Center would like to say, who cares? Get off free. But no, he'll talk to him like he's John Glenn. Cessna November Alpha, we show you 90 knots, 90 knots on the ground. And they do that sing-song, but that's how they talk. And it makes you feel kind of cool. Right after that, a twin Bonanza came up to pimp the guy for speed, I guess. And LA Center, Twin Beach, whatever, you got a ground speed readout for us? And Center likes it, God, it's Friday. Why me, God, please, just get off free. But he's going to talk to him like he's Air Force One. Twin Beach, we show you 121.20 knots on the ground. And right after that, a Navy F-18 out of Lemoore popped up on frequency. And you knew it was a Navy guy because he talked really slick on the radio. Center Dusty 5-2 speed check. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. Dusty 5-2 has a ground speed indicator and that $1 million F-18 cockpit. It's right there in the heads-up display. Why is he calling Center to broadcast his speed? I get it. We are just the meanest, baddest, fastest military jet in the valley today. We're taking our little Hornet jet over Mount Whitney and ripping across Death Valley. We want everyone from Fresno to the coast to know what real speed is.
See where this is going.
Yeah, he's going to trump him.
great, isn't it? Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
cool story.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that air traffic control thing, didn't we? But they are great the way they speak, aren't they? They're always usually pretty cool and laid back, aren't they?
It's going to be a great story, though.
Yeah.
And you can almost hear a little glee in the controller's voice, like, we have put an end to this. Dusty 5-2, we show you 620, 620 knots across the ground. And it was that across the ground. See, that little knife, like, I hope nobody else has the nerve to get on frequency now. And there wasn't an airliner from Seattle to San Diego that wanted to be next on Freak. It's sort of an etiquette thing amongst flyers. And a 12-year-old was reaching for the mic button. And I thought, oh, no, wait, Walter's in charge of the radios. I flew single seat all those years, but I'm in the family model now. And I went, no, it's the Navy. They must die. They must die now. And I thought, no, but if I do, I'll upset Walter, and I want us to be a good crew. And at that moment, I heard a click of the mic button in the back seat. Ladies and gentlemen, Walter and I became a crew at that moment. In his best innocent voice, LA Center, Aspen 30, have you got a ground speed radar for us? You could almost hear a collective gasp on Freak, like, oh, the poor fools didn't hear the previous transmissions. Oh, they got crushed like a grape. It's just a pilot thing. But Center had to give you that same voice. Aspen 30, we show you 1,992 knots across the ground. When I knew I was going to like Walter a lot is when he came back and said, Center, we're showing a little closer to 2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we did not hear another transmission on that frequency all the way to the coast. The king of speed lived, the Navy had been flamed, and a crew had been formed. For just a moment, it was absolutely fun being the fastest guys on the block.
That's really
Great story.
Great story.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Is that it finished?
I think so, yeah. There's like 50 more seconds, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
That's such a
That's
cool
great,
story.
that. Great.
You have to do it, though, don't you?
Yeah, oh, you have to, don't you? I trumped them all. He's just sitting there, wasn't he, biding his time, listening to them all, putting the speed in and everything, but yeah, brilliant.
2,000 miles an hour.
I know, that is
Well,
crazy,
he
isn't
said
it?
knots, didn't he? Not miles an hour.
It's not far off mile an hour, I don't think, is it?
I think it's similar.
Don't know.
But that was shifting some, isn't it? He told a great story, that guy, as well. I love the way he did it.
Yeah.
Really good.
What do you think it was? Do you think he's retired and he's talking to recruits or something there?
It's maybe recruits or just going out on talks like you
Yeah,
Randall
doing-
Fines,
yeah,
doing
yeah.
talks for just people that there's that many people interested in like the army, isn't there, and the military and everything.
People who've
maybe
got
just
stories
goes around
like
the
that.
country.
It's just a real true story where you can you can laugh at it, but it's something where it's a wow story, isn't it?
Yeah, it's everything, isn't it?
It's like remember when Brian Regan was talking, he's like, what's on the moon?
Yeah.
It's that, innit? It just goes that one better than the other. It's
Top
brilliant.
trumps, innit?
Yeah.
Top trumps.
Yeah, it's really good.
Do we have stealth
Brilliant.
bombers in this country? Is it just an American thing?
Don't think we have stealth.
No, we don't have stealth. I think we have similar, don't we? But the stealth is an actual, their sort of one, isn't it?
I'm
what
not
we have,
sure
actually, when it
what
comes
our
to-
military equipment is.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
Still
you-
pretty good, I think, though, isn't it? I think.
I'm not sure you'd want to sell that technology around the world, would you? I know we're allies, but you've got that kind of crazy technology. You're not going to
As
want.
soon as it gets into China's hands, they've got copies of it then, haven't they?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean,
Yeah.
replicas.
But brilliant. Great story, that.
Yeah.
Well,
Awesome.
yeah, I enjoyed that.
Really
Thanks
good.
for that. Who's that? Scott?
Yeah,
who?
Scott Bartman.
Cheers, Scott.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice one.
Nice one.
Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Don't forget like and subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.